First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Game one of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play gets nothing, so no gain on the game's first snap. The man in motion is Watson. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Here's a first carry for their running back. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. He does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
Had ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his mind.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Third and a yard. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On first down, it's Love. He runs with it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On second down, Love. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. Here's the punter now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll look to set up the screen here. He is in. Touchdown, Packers. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. Gets up and through. And the Packers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Slot man in motion right. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Checking it down, this one is caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down. So, 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. The Bears send out their punt team. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead?
What you love about these running backs, Mike, is that their confidence is that they can make every play a big play. But in this case, sometimes you have to know, all right, it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive to the next down, but tries to make this play extended and takes a big loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Quick throw, taken in.
seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They needed 3. They got 6. Enough for the 4th down conversion. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Love to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a 46-yard attempt. And this is blocked.
So they clearly have a beat on this kicking unit. Now there's 2 ways to do it. They either have a tip on the long snapper or the holder. But either way, in this case, they're able to time the snap count perfectly, gain an advantage on the outside, and come away with a huge block.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chicago. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Bears are in the lead by the score of 13-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll let one go down the middle. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Williams. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Now he'll run it. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bears will open up a 6-point lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout.
Do this. Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving. Please get it together. Go, baby. Step up. They get nothing for us.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your path.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Bears 20, Packers 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Chicago.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The tight end motioning left here. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And now he loses the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. but it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by entering Cooper.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Going up top. That is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw, it's Williams. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now Love. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Packers have cut the deficit to 5. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. That's Washington, the man in motion. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. That's Washington, the man in motion. Handoff here, up the middle, and the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Tight end, the motion man to the right. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's Williams now to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. Now Williams going to keep it himself. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
Well, nothing doing here, Mike. And the key to stopping that on defense is you have to get them before they have a chance to get going. And that's exactly what they're able to do here. No gain, force the fourth down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. Throwing is Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On second down, it's Williams. Quick throw, taken in. The Bears are looking at a first and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Bears. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's first and 10. On play action, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. The man in motion is Watson. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He's going to look downfield once again. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. That's left side, caught by Musgrave.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
All right, offense, let's go. Keep going, keep going. I believe in you, offense.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here comes second down. They'll look to throw again. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go. Solid, fellas. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here we go. One final play. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the NFL kickoff game, the Thursday night opener of this regular season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from Lambeau Field.